Welcome to Golden Hour. My name is Camilla. We are out here on the yoga deck and it's a beautiful sunny morning to do some yoga together. We have a full body flow today and we're going to start on our knees. We're actually going to start with some pranayama, some breathing to help center ourselves in the present and just be ready to move with intention and really slow down into the now. So we're going to do Nadi Shodhana, which is alternate nostril breathing. You can either be blocking your nostril with thumb and index finger, or you can be blocking with thumb and ring finger. So placing your first two fingers on your third eye and then blocking either nose. We'll be breathing in through left, out through right, in through right, out through left, and that's one round. So we'll do a few rounds. So sitting back either on your bottom or on your heels, blocking off your right nostril. You can close your eyes. Big inhale through left. Block off left. Exhale through right. Inhale through right. Blocking right, exhaling through left. Inhale left. Block, exhale right. Inhale right, exhale through left, inhale left, exhale right, inhale right, exhale through left, inhale, exhale through right, inhale right, exhale through left. Releasing your hand and just taking a few breaths. Have your eyes still closed. Feeling the air through both nostrils. Just noticing the energy in the body today. And from here, slowly coming over to all fours, moving in for some cat-cows. So dropping the belly, looking up, inhale, exhale to round, inhale, exhale. So following your breath here. And adding in some extra movement, some hip circles to your cat-cows. Letting the head go. Again, reverse the circle. And meeting back in center. Coming over the wrists. And then dropping back to heels, child's pose, again over the wrists. So just making this movement a little bigger each time. Until we come all the way through into a cobra. Pulling back. Dropping hips, looking up. Sinking back. Inhale. Exhale. We'll do one more. And seeing here, can you move slowly, feeling each part of your spine and sinking back into child's pose. Looking up to your hands, walking hands over to the left, right hand on top of left hand, dropping your head down, breathing steadily in and out through the nose. Back to center, switching sides. Coming back, hands and knees, and from here pushing back into downward facing dog. And bend one knee at a time. And arriving in your dog, thinking about extending through the spine. So as we're early in the practice, that may mean a big bend in your knees. And from here, small steps all the way to the front of the mat. We meet in a forward fold, dropping your head down and taking hold of opposite elbows, swaying from side to side. Releasing your hands and slowly rolling all the way up to standing. Hands reach, palms touch, bring them into heart center, closing your eyes, mountain pose. Releasing tension from your forehead, from your cheeks. Hands, palms open by your side, drawing shoulders down. Inhale, hands reach. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, hands to the mat, stepping back, plank, and lowering down, Vinyasa. Meeting in downward facing dog. 3 breaths here. One, 2, 3, looking to the front of your mat, stepping up to the front. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale to rise. Exhale, hands to heart. Let's go again. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, Cobra Up Dog. And exhale, pulling back, Downward Facing Dog. One, 2, 3, looking to the front of your mat, stepping up. Inhale, halfway. Exhale to fold, and on the in-breath, rising. Hands meet. Inhale to reach. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, sinking down. And we meet. Downward facing dog. From here, right leg lifts high to the sky and stepping through front of your mat. Grounding in the back foot and rising up, warrior one. Steady through your breath. Hands to the mat, Vinyasa. From here, left leg high to the sky, stepping through. Warrior one on the other side. Inhale to reach. Exhale to sink. Think about drawing right hip forward, pulling left hip back. So both hip bones are shining to the front of your mat. Hands to the mat, stepping back, lowering down. Inhale to rise, up dog. Exhale, pulling back downward facing dog. Again, right leg reaches high, and this time knee to nose, drawing chin to chest. Stepping through front of your mat, warrior one, inhale, and exhale, opening up warrior two. So finding where you are in space, moving a bit further forward, a bit further back, landing in the middle, opening through the palms, drawing shoulders down, and flipping palms back. Breathing through the intensity of the pose, allowing your breath to soften in your hips. Right arm to right thigh, up and over, extended side angle, left arm reaching over your ear, and then dropping right hand to the mat if that's appropriate for you today. Staying here, maybe taking a half bind. If you want more, full bind. Both hands windmilling to the mat, coming up on your back foot and opening up. Easy twist, extending through the back leg, planting through your left hand. And then we're going to come into side plank, so grounding through the left edge of the left foot, stepping back, lifting through your hips, reaching that arm overhead. Reach that arm back up to the sky. We're going to lift the top leg, bend the knee, and then planting your foot, coming into wild thing, pushing up through your hips, reaching back with your right hand. From here, sinking down, lowering hips to the mat. Inhale, extend, driving up. Exhale to ground. Inhale, reach. Exhale, coming down. Inhale. Exhale, one more. Inhale, staying up here. And then right hand to the mat, three-legged dog. And your option here, a vinyasa or straight back to downward facing dog. Lowering down from here. And either staying in dog or dropping down for a few breaths in child's pose. Wherever you are, back to dog. And then lifting left leg high to the sky, knee to nose. And then stepping through warrior one. Exhale, sinking down. Inhale, opening up, warrior two. Coming a little further forward, leaning a bit back, landing in the middle, opening through the palms, sinking shoulders, and then flipping your palms back. Up and over, extended side angle, shooting your right arm over your right ear. One big long energy line from your right foot to your right fingertips. Staying here, or bring the left hand to the mat. Fingertips grounding. Half bind is your option. And if you want, going for the full bind, holding onto fingertips or wrist. Wherever you are, open through your shoulder, bending through that front knee. And you're breathing steadily in and out through the nose. Coming back to the breath. Releasing now both hands to the mat, coming up on the back foot and opening up into our twist. Coming to the edge of the right foot this time and stepping back into our side plank. Rising up through your hips, but hips are still square. We're not trying to open up to the ceiling, but have them towards the log edge of the mat. Lifting that top leg, bending your knee and stepping back, wild thing. Inhale, lengthen, and then exhale, lowering down, hip to the mat. Inhale, driving up. Exhale to sink. So finding your own rhythm here. Nice loud breathing through the nose. Last one, staying up high. And then both hands to the mat, three-legged dog. Straight back to downward facing dog or adding a vinyasa. And then again, dog or sinking down, child's pose. Feeling your breath. Becoming aware of where your body is making contact with the mat. So if you're in dog, your palms, your toes, your feet. Child's pose, also knees, shins, elbows, forearms. Coming back up to dog. And taking one round of breath in through the nose and then out through the mouth, sticking out your tongue. So big inhale. Let it all go through the mouth. Then from here, dropping knees down, sitting down on your bottom. We're coming to sit in Dandasana, seated staff pose, flexing through the feet, tall through the chest. You can tuck chin into chest. Gazes at your big toes. Inhale, reaching the arms, growing tall. And exhale, seated forward fold. So landing somewhere on your legs, on the mat, maybe feet. If you do have contact with your feet, inhale, lengthening, use your hands to pull you a little further down. But not forcing, no pinching, pain or anything like that, but just exploring your range here. Letting go, climbing yourself back up and bringing your left foot into your right thigh. Squaring your body over your right leg, so coming a little bit more to the right. Inhale, sitting tall, grounding through both sit bones. Reaching tall and exhale, forward fold. You can have a little micro bend in that knee. Maybe you have a big bend in the knee, just seeing what's appropriate for you and your body. You can let your head relax. Beautiful, releasing from here. And before we switch sides, bringing left hand behind you, sweeping up, planting your right hand on the mat, dropping your right hand back behind you, driving hips forward. And exhale, sinking back down, switching sides. Right foot into left thigh. Sitting tall, moving hips in line with this left leg. Inhale to reach, exhale to fold. Focusing on your breath can be helpful to pick a part of the body, maybe your hips, maybe nostrils, maybe back of the leg. Just feel the breath moving in that area. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to sink. One more breath here. Slowly climbing yourself back up. Right hand comes behind, lifting through the hips, pressing forward, letting left hand come overhead, opening up into this sort of half wild thing. Sinking back down. And coming from here to land on your back, lying down, knees to chest. I might take out my clip. Dropping heels to the mat, we are setting up for bridge pose. So heels are close, hands pressing down, palms facing downwards, driving up through your hips and glutes, hands interlacing on the mat, walking shoulder blades in towards each other. So climbing up, staying here, or bringing palms to lower back, elbows in nice and close to each other. So making a pillar to the bridge. Staying here for a few breaths. Slowly releasing, feet come wide apart, knees knocked together, one hand on belly, one hand on heart. So just in this little rebound. We're going to go for one more round, so either bridge. If you'd like to explore wheel today, you can also try that instead. But wherever we are, we're all starting with bridge, so pushing up, climbing up on shoulders. If you want to go to wheel, hands are coming underneath shoulders, palms down, elbows drawing in towards each other. And we're going to come up first, crown of the head, and then after that, pushing all the way up. So you pick where you want to go today. Maybe you just want to try this hands under the shoulders and stay here. If you want to come all the way up, you can join me in wheel. Breathing steadily here. You can try walking, feet maybe a touch closer to you. We'll stay for 5 more breaths. If you need to come out earlier, that's okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly lowering crown of the head first and gently coming all the way back down. Again, knees knocked together, hands resting somewhere on your body. Just feeling heartbeat, breath. What a gift. Coming in for a supine twist, both knees in towards your chest, extending long through your left leg. Right knee comes over to the left, extending arm out to the right, grounding through your shoulder. Back to center. And switching sides. Long right leg. Back to center. Happy baby. Holding on to big toes or outsides of the feet. Drawing your knees in towards your armpits. Grounding down through your tailbone. And deepening your breath. Big inhale. Big exhale. If there's anything you're still holding on to that you feel you'd like to let go, see if you can breathe it away here. One more big breath, inhaling, exhaling, and lowering feet, legs towards the mat, setting up for Shavasana, corpse pose. Bringing shoulder blades together, palms away from the body. Closing your eyes, completely letting go here. Slowly coming back to your breath. Bringing movement back to your body, toes, ankles, fingers, wrists. Reaching along overhead, pointing your toes. And slowly bringing knees into chest. Giving yourself a squeeze. And coming to sit. Either on your bottom or back on your knees. Sitting tall, bringing one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Just feeling your body in space. Blinking open the eyes, hands to heart center, bowing down towards yourself. Namaste. Thanks for joining me this morning. This was golden hour, so it's your precious time in the morning that you give to yourself. So I hope you feeling good, feeling nice and calm to start your day. If you're enjoying the classes, please subscribe. Please feel free to leave a like or a comment. It really means a lot. And I'll see you again another morning soon.